You were too weak, too selfish to destroy the Forge. Now our empire shall rise again. Kill them.
Witness! Just when I think we've hit rock bottom, you managed to find us something lower. This time, literally.
One of these has got to lead us back to Hala.
You actually want to keep going after Hala? Did you not see her get everything she needed to execute her plan of mass genocide?
While we're down here arguing, Hala is up there using the Forge.
Our first priority is leaving this place, and neither of you are helping. The galaxy needs us. Where would it be without the Guardians?
If I'm alone, the only one who could get hurt is me. Once we get off this planet, I'm going to leave the Guardians.
This is my chance, Peter. I told my daughter to never surrender. This is the day I fight to protect my new family, like I never did for Hovat and Kamaria.
Did any of you get a good look at that thing?
It's giant and terrifying and probably wants us dead.
Pathetic. I will go alone into battle and slice this beast from mouth to colon.
Would you stop saying that word?
That is the word for what it is. It is a colon.
Do not say colon!
You just said colon!
I'm going to fly now! Previously on Guardians of the Galaxy.
The Celestial One must deliver the Forge to the sacred shrine. There you can unlock its true power, or destroy it forever.
And that true power is what?
Returning anyone, from any time period, back to the realm of the living.
Yeah, so I'm thinking we really need to part ways, Nebula. It's been... fun.
Not really. At all. Sister? Nebula, what are you doing?
Mother...
Oh my... No!
Uh-oh.
You took everything from me. I will destroy you. And all that you love.
Easy, big boy. Bingo.
Peter, I wanted to warn you that I'm throwing away that orange ball you gave me as a token of your affection.
The basketball? It hardly weighs a thing.
Everything has to go, Peter. And also, Drax stabbed it.
Oh, man. Do you want to talk about Nebula?
I guess people can't change. Sooner or later, our true natures come out.
Okay. Just one more to go. Oh, crap! Crap! I think I'm alive. Okay. Yeah, just a little banged up. Wow. This is a good helmet.
Fine. Don't want to get rid of that? Then this goes. Hey!
That sounds like... progress?
It's only like our lives depend on it.
Get off my back! There's no friggin' way in hell I'm getting rid of this.
I'm sacrificing all my extra knives and swords.
How many swords do you have?
Meanwhile, Rocket won't give up one of his guns.
Yeah, but check it out. Not now, not ever. I built this thing with my own 2 paws.
Okay. That's way too awesome to trash.
See? Quill understands the value of a good gun.
They don't understand. Possessions are meaningless. All that matters is the trail of blood we leave after slaughtering those who have wronged us.
Whoa. That's some image.
After our shared experience, Quill, I discarded everything. Even the things that reminded me of my beloved Kamaria and Hovat.
I'm proud that you found the strength to do that, man.
Well, they were not heavy things. It was easy.
Well, thanks for listening to me. At least someone does. You see that, everyone? Drax went and threw everything away. You should follow his example.
Why? Shouldn't our leader set the example? You hear that, Groot? I guess Drax is our leader now.
I am leader?
Your room is still full of keepsakes, Peter.
Since I'm the leader now, I request that you all kneel before me.
No, just stop. Let me show you how it's all done. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my room and sacrifice the crap out of some personal stuff. Oh, man. Where to start?
Throwing away their belongings is certainly upsetting the others. What is it about these things? Why do they hold so much emotional weight? Why does your loyalty to things outweigh your devotion to others?
I don't know what their problem is. They're so petty. This is all just a bunch of junk.
Ah, I see. You are saying the way they latch onto objects is immature or bad.
Yes. And that's why I should keep my stuff.
My empathy only makes me have more questions. I will think about this more. There is much I can learn from you, it seems.
One thing I learned about the Guardians is nobody ever makes sense. All right. Let's get started. Oh, man. This one's pretty emotional for me. My first hunt back on Rayjack. I remember it like yesterday. Finished first place for taking down a massive...
I sense a lie.
Last place. This was a trophy just for participating. Screw the pity prize. Yondu gave me this. Not sure how he'd feel knowing I dumped it.
This Yondu has a strange way of showing affection.
He has a lot of strange ways. Trash. A photo of me and Mom.
You should keep that. It weighs little in your hand, but much in your mind.
Sorry, Mom. right. Let's see what we got over here. Oh, my emergency stash of Centauri spirits. They help me to...
Act like a fool?
No, relax. They help me to relax. Nah, need to keep my wits about me. It's my weight set. Just in case you were wondering where this incredibly muscular bod comes from.
I wasn't.
Take one last look at this bod, because after today, we're taking the fast train to Tubbsville. My toy ray gun from Earth. I used to bring this with me everywhere as a kid. You know, this toy was a good primer, but I've upgraded to the real deal. Accept no substitutes. Well, the dream of a Guardians baseball team dies today.
I've never owned anything before, but I wish I had something to throw away to help the team. Because you said this is all junk, including that leather hand.
Here, you can start your own collection of odds and ends that you'll be forced to throw away in order to escape a giant alien worm.
Thank you, Peter. This is the best...
Baseball glove.
The best baseball glove I've ever seen.
Gather round and be led by example. Huh.
Wow.
Yeah, totally sacrifice things.
Fine. The gun goes. You happy?
Consider my swords ditched.
I am Groot.
Thanks, Groot. Every little bit helps. No matter how utterly sad.
Fine. What else we got to ditch?
Well, I think Mantis has something to...
I don't know what you mean.
The thing I gave you to give away.
Oh, I want to keep it now.
No way. On the pile.
Great. So, we all did the thing and got rid of some stuff, and we're such great friends now, but there's something I'd like to point out. The tape deck. I've done the numbers, and that thing has to go.
Rocket. It's how we listen to tunes. It's how I share myself.
That's real weird and all, but even after Peter's inspiring sacrifice, it's gonna be close. I'm thinking it's better to be safe and lose the extra weight.
Okay, you win. Today's the day the music dies.
Drax?
It is dead.
Okay, with that thing gone, the rest of the stuff we stripped, and those extra engines, we should actually be able to get out of here.
Then it's go time. It's now or never.
After Groot and I install the engines you found?
Yep, right after that. Exactly. Ready to bust out of this, Rock Lobster?
Engines are online, Pete. Now we just gotta, pick an exit.
Are you actually implying...
Yes, this worm is a meat tunnel. We could either go out the mouth side or the back side. I am Groot.
Groot doesn't want to fly out of a giant worm's giant posterior.
We're already facing the colon. We should head out the colon.
Would you stop saying that word?
That is the word for what it is. It is a colon.
Well, I vote mouth. We already know the Milano, fits that way. I ain't got a ton of interest getting wedged in this thing's,
Say it, raccoon. Say colon.
Wormhole.
Oh, I can't believe we're wasting time arguing about this. This is what's wrong with this team.
The mouth has teeth. This creature could bite us in half.
Knowing the weird crap we've seen in this place, I'm sure its butt has teeth too.
We're going out the bum.
Colon, Peter. It's pronounced colon.
It's working!
And it's gonna be gross.
The ship's never gonna be clean again.
Just get us out alive, please.
No problemo. We'll be out of here faster than you can say. Explosive diarrhea.
Okay, we never tell anyone about this.
The universe must hear of this glorious day. The Guardians' great colon escape.
Oh, how exciting!
Go team.
What? Oh, good. Sounds like somebody's coming back for seconds. Okay, I hear you. It looks like one of our shiny new engines got itself turned off during our grandiose exit back there.
Can we fix it?
Sure, you can. Just climb out onto that wing and turn it back on.
Me? No, I didn't volunteer.
Yeah, well, you're the only one who can sort of fly, so it's gotta be you.
Fine. Okay, I'm out here. Are you gonna slow down so I can do this?
And let the giant hungry monster catch up to us again? I don't think so. I'm just gonna tilt the ship so you can walk around the wing. Ready?
Hold on, I don't think that's the
One,
safest.
2, 3.
Incoming! Giant worm monster!
Okay, Pete, I gotta right this thing. Hold on to something.
Wait, Rocket, don't you dare! No!
How's it going, Quill? You still with us?
Yeah, I'm hanging in there.
Good. Now, when you get to the engine, all you gotta do is hit the big blinky button on the side. Can you handle that?
Yes, Rocket, I think I can manage the simple task of... Hey! Hey! Hey!
While we're still alive, Quill!
It's back on, Rocket, punching! Rocket?
Peter, I thought you fixed the engine.
I did, and trust me, it's still working!
It's not the engine, it's the... What? How is that leaking?
How is what leaking?
The inertial compensators! Somebody help me steer this frickin' thing! I don't understand! Compensator gel all runs inside the ship. How did that get damaged?
Yeah, so one or two of the worms may have made it inside.
Well, somebody deal with them before the ship shakes itself apart!
Come, Tree. We shall peacefully resolve the situation with our knives. I am Groot!
Drax, what are you...
This is my chance, Peter, to protect my new family, like I never did for Hovat and Kamaria. I told my daughter to run and fight another day. I have run for years. This is the day I fight. I will go alone into battle and slice this beast from mouth to colon. You will not have a good day.
Whoa! You better do something quick down there! The ship's breaking up!
Please, Peter. Give me this.
Drax.
We're losing engine power!
I am
Crew can't keep this up! You gotta do something, Pete!
It is what I must do.
I'm sorry, man. I can't do it. We have to find another way.
Peter, you must do it. Now!
Damn it, Drax! I'm not doing...
What the hell is going on down there? Ah! Hang on! I'm giving it all she's got!
No! No! Come on. Say something.
I am Groot.
No. Groot! What happened?
This is Quill's fault. I was going to fight that beast to the death, but Quill would not let me.
Look at him! Poor guy. That ain't just a bark wound. That's to the core.
Groot, I'm sorry. I did what I thought was best. I didn't think that...
I am Groot.
I ain't leaving his side, so get out of here and take us back to nowhere. We can get him help there. And you better pray he makes the trip.
It's going to be a long ride home. This place is a dump. But I've never been more excited to see it. Never noticed all the rust. You wouldn't think things would oxidize in space. But there you go.
Look, what happened to Groot? I know it's... I couldn't let Drax do it.
I know, Peter. I know.
Oh, there he is, Groot.
Hey.
Remember that face for later when you're describing this butcher to a Nova Corps sketch artist.
I am Groot.
I know we have pictures of him. It's just saying.
You really took one for the team. Thanks, Groot.
Thanks. Oh, hey, I put you through a completely avoidable situation, and now your life will be horrible from here on out. But thanks! You feel better, Groot? Because that makes me feel great. Hold on.
You need to calm down, Rocket.
Oh, cram it. I told Quill back in the caves that I couldn't see my friends hurt again. Well, You almost had me convinced, too, you shaven lummox. Every second you hesitated, you risked us all. Let Drax have his end if he wanted it so bad. I'd prefer to stay alive.
Drax would have died, Rocket. At least we're all here.
Not for long, we're not.
Quill! I have been denied the sanctification of sacrifice, and I demand mediation.
Peter?
I got it. He just wants to mediate. Drax, listen.
Would you like to make a counter-proposal?
Drax!
Oh man, that was amazing. Let's see what happens if you do it many more times. Come on, Drax. Just one more. Maybe a kick for good measure.
I barely felt that. What's his name again?
Drax.
I barely felt that, Drax. The soft puncher.
Of course you did. I only hit you with 1/10 of my strength. Maybe only 1/100th. Today should have been full of glory. But you have made it gloryless.
Yeah, I don't think that's a word.
Anti-glorial?
It's on the tip of my tongue.
You denied me a warrior's death and kept me from my family. That I can never forgive.
I can't take it! There is too much conflict with you! Too much anger, resentment, and sadness.
This is pretty typical.
Some of
It's
us
all
are
Pete's
children.
fault.
Underdeveloped
Arching my body to the
children.
pile.
Stop it! These negative emotions drive an invisible knife through my skull! If this is the level of turmoil, why don't you all simply walk away? Surrounding yourself with so much turmoil can change you. No one should have to live like this.
Actually, that's a great idea. If someone has a problem with the team, they should just leave.
Finally, this guy is making sense.
It's too painful for me to continue to be around you. Thank you for freeing me and teaching me that the loudest shouter is usually the most correct. But I must go.
Okay, bye then.
I will miss the way you feebly guided everyone. Perhaps we will cross paths once more.
Well, good riddance. We didn't need a kick-ass empath bug on the team anyway.
I can no longer serve under you, Quill. I must go seek out my honorable death elsewhere. Perhaps with the superior team, Protectors of the Universe. I already have an offer from them.
Yeah, that's clearly a made-up group. You're just trying to upset Peter.
No, I am not. You can contact their leader, Schmieder Twill. Now there is a leader who will let his fellow teammates sacrifice themselves.
Come on, Groot. That sounds like our cue. Good luck with your death wish, Quill. And I don't care if you like it or not. It's happening. Some people think goodbye seems too permanent, so instead I'll just say, I hope I never see you losers again in my life. Don't call me, I'll call you. And I wouldn't expect that call anytime soon.
Well, don't let your tail get caught in the door on the way out.
Why you gotta bring Tails into this, Pete? It was such a lovely, hostile parting, and you went and ruined it. Groot, let's move it.
I am Groot.
You're with me, buddy, remember? Your best friend.
I am Groot. I am Groot. I am Groot.
You don't have to go, you know. If you want to stay.
I am Groot.
Goodbye, my friend.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
You're welcome back after you recover. Anytime.
I am Groot.
I knew you were coming with me. Never doubted it for a second.
I am Groot.
What? Why would you do that?
I am Groot.
He says he doesn't want Mantis to be alone. But what about me?
I am Groot.
Fine.
I'll miss Groot, but that rodent? Not really. We never really saw eye to eye. Ship won't be the same without him, though.
Nah, we don't need either of them.
Maybe. But Groot could be a great bridge when the situation called for it. Or reach a sword that fell in between your two sword lockers, or get a sword off the top shelf of your sword case.
Man, you love swords. Then I guess you're leaving too.
No. I think I'll stick around, for now. After all, you'd be lost without me.
At least we get to keep the S at the end of Guardians now.
I wouldn't let you be singular. So, what now?
Time to take some action. Barkeep, 2 of your most vile concoctions.
Next up, is your codex
One
device
drink,
use
and then we
sound?
find
A
Hala.
new study suggests... hold
Where
on.
to even start?
We have some breaking news. Reports are flying in about a violent Kree attack on Jabari 5. Millions are feared dead.
That was easier than expected.